Do you know that how does a poor diet contribute to heart disease, and what changes can improve heart health? Hello, and welcome back to Expert Living. Today we're covering one of the most critical health topics of our time, heart disease. In particular, we'll explore how a poor diet plays a significant role in contributing to heart disease and, more importantly, what dietary changes you can make today to protect your heart and improve your overall health. Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, but many people don't realize how much control they have over their heart health. Your diet is one of the most powerful tools you have to prevent or even reverse heart disease. By making simple, sustainable changes to what you eat, you can make a huge difference to your heart health. So, let's dive right into the details of how poor diet choices can damage your heart and what you can do to turn things around for a healthier, stronger heart. Let's get started. How poor diet contributes to heart disease. Our hearts are the engines that keep our bodies running, but the foods we put into our bodies can either fuel this engine or clog it up over time. Many people make diet choices without considering how they affect their cardiovascular system, but these choices add up over the years, leading to serious conditions like heart attacks, strokes, and heart failure. One of the biggest dietary contributors to heart disease is the overconsumption of unhealthy fats, specifically saturated fats and trans fats. These fats are commonly found in red meat, butter, full-fat dairy products, processed snacks, and fried foods. When you eat too much of these unhealthy fats, they cause your cholesterol levels to rise. More specifically, they increase the amount of low-density lipoprotein, LDL, or bad cholesterol, in your blood. LDL cholesterol sticks to the walls of your arteries, forming plaques that harden and narrow these vital blood vessels, a condition known as atherosclerosis. This narrowing restricts blood flow to your heart and other organs, significantly increasing your risk of heart disease and heart attacks. But it's not just unhealthy fats that are the problem. Let's talk about salt. Sodium, which is found in high amounts in processed foods, fast food, and restaurant meals, has a direct impact on your blood pressure. When you eat too much salt, your body retains more water, which increases the volume of blood flowing through your arteries. This extra blood volume puts added pressure on your artery walls, leading to high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. Over time, hypertension weakens your heart and increases your risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. In fact, high blood pressure is often called the silent killer, because it does damage quietly, without obvious symptoms, until it's too late. Then we have sugar, often overlooked but just as dangerous when it comes to heart health. Diets that are high in added sugars, particularly from sugary beverages, desserts, and snacks, contribute to weight gain, increase blood sugar levels, and promote inflammation in the blood vessels. Inflammation is a key factor in the development of atherosclerosis. Consistently high blood sugar levels can also lead to insulin resistance, which can develop into type 2 diabetes, a condition that significantly raises the risk of heart disease. The overall effect of these dietary problems, too much fat, salt, and sugar, often leads to obesity. Obesity puts an extra burden on the heart by increasing the workload it has to manage every day. Carrying excess weight not only raises blood pressure but also increases levels of LDL cholesterol and decreases levels of high-density lipoprotein, HDL, or good cholesterol. HDL is responsible for helping remove excess cholesterol from the bloodstream, so having low levels of HDL means cholesterol is more likely to build up and cause blockages in your arteries. Ultimately, these poor dietary habits work together to damage your heart over time, leading to conditions like coronary artery disease, heart failure, and strokes. The good news is that by making changes to your diet, you can stop or even reverse some of this damage and greatly improve your heart health. The dangers of processed and fast foods. One of the biggest sources of unhealthy fats, salts, and sugars is processed food. Today, it's easier than ever to grab a quick meal or snack from the grocery store or fast food restaurant, but these convenience foods often come at a cost to your health. Processed foods, such as packaged snacks, frozen meals, and fast food, are often loaded with trans fats, excessive salt, and hidden sugars, all of which contribute to heart disease. Let's talk about trans fats for a moment. Trans fats are artificially created during food manufacturing to improve the shelf life and texture of processed foods. You'll find them in items like baked goods, margarine, and fried foods. Trans fats are considered one of the worst types of fats for your heart because they not only raise your bad LDL cholesterol but also lower your good HDL cholesterol. This double whammy makes it easier for cholesterol to build up in your arteries, increasing your risk of heart disease. Many processed foods are also high in sodium. For example, a single fast food burger can contain over half the recommended daily limit of salt. These high sodium levels contribute directly to high blood pressure, which damages your arteries and strains your heart. Sugary drinks, candies, and snacks are another significant contributor to heart disease. Consuming too much sugar increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes, which in turn damages your heart. Foods high in refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, pasta, and pastries, cause rapid spikes in blood sugar. Over time, these blood sugar spikes contribute to insulin resistance, weight gain, and inflammation, 3 factors that raise your risk of heart disease. While it might seem convenient to grab processed or fast food when you're short on time, the long-term impact on your heart can be devastating. But don't worry, there are healthier alternatives that can be just as quick and much better for your health. What changes can improve heart health? The good news is that it's never too late to start making heart-healthy dietary changes. The first step is to shift away from a diet rich in processed and unhealthy foods toward one that's based on whole, nutrient-dense foods. Here's how you can do that. Eat more fruits and vegetables. Fresh fruits and vegetables are loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support heart health. They're also low in calories and high in fiber, which can help lower cholesterol and improve digestion. Eating a wide variety of colorful fruits and veggies ensures you're getting a range of nutrients that protect your heart. For example, dark leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure. Berries, such as blueberries and strawberries, contain antioxidants that reduce inflammation in your arteries. Choose healthy fats. Not all fats are bad for your heart. In fact, some fats are essential for your heart's health. Replace unhealthy saturated and trans fats with healthier options like monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These heart-healthy fats can be found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish such as salmon and tuna. Omega-3 fatty acids, which are particularly abundant in oily fish, are known to reduce inflammation and lower triglyceride levels, both of which protect against heart disease. Reduce your salt intake. One of the most effective ways to lower your blood pressure and protect your heart is to cut back on sodium. Start by limiting your consumption of processed foods and salty snacks. When cooking at home, experiment with herbs, spices, and citrus to flavor your meals instead of reaching for the salt shaker. You can also read food labels to help you choose products with lower sodium content. The American Heart Association recommends limiting your sodium intake to less than 2,300 milligrams per day, and ideally, you should aim for about 1,500 milligrams per day for optimal heart health. Increase your fiber intake. Fiber plays an important role in maintaining heart health. Soluble fiber, found in foods like oats, beans, and certain fruits, helps lower cholesterol by binding to cholesterol particles in the digestive system and removing them from the body. Whole grains, such as brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat bread, are excellent sources of fiber and other nutrients that help regulate blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease. Cut back on sugar. Reducing your sugar intake is essential for maintaining a healthy heart. Limit your consumption of sugary beverages, desserts, and processed snacks. Instead, satisfy your sweet cravings with naturally sweet options like fresh fruit or yogurt. If you need a drink, opt for water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water instead of soda or sugary juices. Control portion sizes. Overeating can lead to weight gain, which puts additional strain on your heart. Learning to control portion sizes can help you maintain a healthy weight and prevent overeating. Try to fill your plate with mostly fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, and eat smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day to keep your metabolism steady. Stay hydrated and exercise regularly. Drinking enough water is essential for overall health, including heart health. It helps with digestion, circulation, and maintaining proper blood pressure levels. Combine your healthy eating with regular exercise to maximize your heart health. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week, such as walking, swimming, or cycling. Exercise strengthens your heart, improves circulation, and helps maintain a healthy weight. Heart disease is a serious condition, but it's often preventable with the right lifestyle changes. By making smarter choices about what you eat and how you live, you can protect your heart and improve your overall health. Remember, small changes can lead to big results over time. Thanks for tuning in to Expert Living. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps you live a healthier, happier life. Let's keep our hearts strong and our bodies healthy. See you in the next video.